Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindvesting. Today we have some exciting news to share about the silver market. Despite its recent gains, the silver rally might not be over just yet. In fact, silver is likely to continue outperforming gold in the coming months. So, buckle up and let's dive into the details. Silver's recent performance. Over the last 6 weeks, silver has been on fire, with futures rallying close to $6 or around 20% in that short period. Even with yesterday's hangman candle forming at the highest price point silver has seen in an entire year, a price crash may not be imminent, and we have a new study to back this up. Unorthodox methods for forecasting silver's bullish impulse cycle. Now, before we continue, I have to mention that this study uses some unconventional methods to forecast silver prices. But hey, who are we to argue with results? The author of the study previously made a pretty accurate prediction of silver prices, calling for a top at $24.50 when the price was sitting at $18. This was based on the belief that silver had entered a bullish impulse cycle at the beginning of February 2022. To make these predictions, the author employed a slightly unorthodox approach to wave theory and a strong reliance on Fibonacci. But enough about the methods, let's get into the findings. Silver's past performance and factors, affecting its relative performance to gold. Between spring and September 2022, silver completed a bearish 5-count, shedding over $10 in value, a staggering 36.72% loss in just 123 days. After hitting a low at $17.40, the author closely monitored the precious metal as it went on to retest support 2 more times, forming a quadruple bottom. Around the same time, gold reached a triple bottom and began to demonstrate strength following its last support test at $1,670. Since November 2022, gold has risen steadily, currently trading up over 24% from its November lows. Historically, silver has trailed gold in either direction, while exhibiting greater relative volatility. This means silver tends to outperform gold on the way up and sell off more aggressively on the way down. However, a comparison of performance over the past year shows gold leading silver by 3.92% compared to 0.88% in silver. This is due to macroeconomic conditions and global tension, such as the Russian invasion of Ukraine in February 2022 and the ongoing conflict. In times of war, gold is the preferred unit of exchange over silver, given its higher value relative to weight and size. In March 2022, the Federal Reserve began hiking its Fed funds rate and indicated more hikes would follow. Both gold and silver react to high Fed fund rates, but silver's industrial applications make it more sensitive. Present factors. Favoring silver and future predictions. Now here's where things get interesting. The factors that previously favored gold over silver are diminishing. The Ukrainian conflict continues, but media coverage in faraway countries like the United States has waned. The Federal Reserve has hinted at a small rate hike during the next FOMC meeting, but a pause is likely to follow. Yesterday's CPI report for March showed another decline in headline inflation, increasing the likelihood of a pause by the Federal Reserve. Considering these factors, silver is expected to outperform gold in the coming months. Referring back to the author's current wave count that accurately predicted silver's peak at around $24.50, it is anticipated that silver will continue to rise, potentially reaching $26.79. This projection is supported by the recent breakthrough of the 78% extension of Wave 3. Implications for investors. So, what does all this mean for you, our fellow investors? Well, it's important to keep an eye on the silver market and consider the potential for continued growth. The unconventional methods used in this study suggest that despite recent gains, the silver rally may be far from over. As we always say, it's crucial to diversify your investment portfolio, and silver could be a valuable addition in the current market climate. A word of caution. Now, before we wrap up, we want to remind you that investing in precious metals like silver comes with its own set of risks. Market conditions can change rapidly, and past performance is not always indicative of future results. So, Always do your due diligence and consult with a professional financial advisor before making any investment decisions. All right, folks, that's it for today's video on the silver market and its potential for continued growth. We hope you found this information valuable. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more investment insights and tips. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts on the silver market and your investment strategies in the comments section below. Until next time, stay informed and keep investing wisely.